Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky Permadeath Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 91. We're in the Hilbert dimension. I'm going to check out the vendors very quickly here, and then I believe we can finish off Artemis's quest. I'm still looking for a movement module. That would be an upgrade. Movement module C. I don't need that. Toxic protection life support module. Shield module. Oh, I think I need that though. And I think that's because right here. Yes. So now I have 3 S-class shield modules. That helps. On my multi-tool and on my ship, I was looking for any kind of shield modules. Hyperdrive module S. I should always buy those when I see them for later. And then on my gun, what was I looking for there? Oh yeah, any kind of S-class modules for the plasma launcher, and an S-class module for the bolt caster as well. Plasma launcher S module, sweet. So the plasma launcher, I can get rid of that. Nice, nicely done. Not that it already doesn't blow things up pretty satisfactorily, but... So we're going to a portal. I want to save these modules. In case I have to eject and go back to the save screen. That's the only way to save yourself in permadeath, is if you see death coming, go back to the game select screen. The final interface portal on a decaying nuclear planet. Looking for a couple of S-class shields would be great. Ionized cobalt. Oh. What's my exosuit high capacity doing here? It's all... Okay. Final interface portal. Hello, little portal. So apparently I'm going to set my ship down right next to it, on it. Jeez, that's not exactly where I meant to land, but okay. That's kind of a problem. Jeez. Can I summon you? Thanks. Right there. That'd be a little better. This has been convenient to do this after we did it the other way. I had to check something here. Portal shimmers as I look at it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to fully process it. I must focus. Alright, my friend, we're ready to go roll through this. See you in a little bit, ship. Oh, wow. Warning. Anomalous signal detected. Okay. 16, 16, 15, 14. Great. The Atlas is rebooting. Or whatever it's doing. Hey, it's our old friend, the Atlas. Since cry out is my only option. I remember this now. You just have to cry out, even though I would never do such a thing. Cry out. You whiny person, cry out. Traveler, submit. It speaks, I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. This happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It still has only 16 minutes left. I do not know what I will remember when it happens. When I woke up next to my ship, had I just performed a reset? Had someone else? Yes. Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation, to know who the travelers truly are, and then 1,000 galaxies will be gone, and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. Actually, only 255 galaxies. Alright. Reset the simulation. Have to know what happens. And here we go. New beginnings. A new galaxy awaits. I believe if you want to get to Eissentam, I think you have to choose the green one. A tranquil galaxy. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence in an attempt to witness its own impending death. It wishes to show me its past, its future. Reset the simulation. And there we go. Just like when we got to the center of the galaxy by using the black holes. It's going to spin us through space. Eissentam. Eissentam. I guess there's no S there. Eissentam. That's where we wanted to be. That's the place where I wanted to go. I can tell you that if I start a new game for YouTube after Beyond drops, I will begrudgingly do the Artemis questline and skip the whole black hole thing, skip the Hilbert dimension, and just go straight to here, because this is the bomb. This galaxy is worth playing around in. It's a mild rain with typical sentinels. Right away we're dropped on an amazingly perfect system. New technology discovered. Alright, let's fix things. Multi-tool. What do I need? More carbon nanotubes? That's right, we gotta do exactly the same thing we did last time. Can't build anymore. Okay, let's see. Hazard protection. Jetpack. Alright, hold on. Let's see. There's our ship. The first planet I land on is a planet I could already make a home on. Kind of amazing. This galaxy is fabulous, and what I want to do now, for the remainder of my time between now and when Beyond drops, is try to find a portal and get to the location of the Eden Hub and see if there is an Eden Hub for Permadeath. There is definitely one for normal, and that's going to be my main driving force right now. There's the fingers. Oh yeah, they're just metal fingers. They're just uranium, aren't they? Yep. Hey, there's our ship. Fabulous. Alright, I'm going to get in my ship. I'm going to save the game here. I'm going to take a short break here that you guys won't see because I'll splice it out of the video. And sorry for that short delay, but at least I could splice it out. Alright. So there's the reset on our universe, and now I need to just fix everything. I guess the best way to do that would be inside where it's kind of probably safe. Let's see, pulse engine. Oh yeah, I need a hermetic seal, don't I? Okay. Dihydrogen jelly. Pure ferrite. Oh, we're short a little pure ferrite, are we? Pretty sure we have some of that up in the freighter, so we'll have to call our freighter over. These things. What about multi-tool? All this stuff that I had just gotten around to getting fixed, and then need another hermetic seal. Hydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes. Alright. Well, I can't apparently make any more carbon nanotubes because I'm out of carbon. What else do I have? And I'm out of technology modules too. Maybe we'll do a little mining then and take a little look at this world and see what's going on. Any points of interest? Oh, there's a minor settlement to... It's going to focus on that, but... A drop pod, but we should be able to find a minor settlement to whatever I want to call it, the southwest, but I don't know that that's what it is on the planetary coordinate system. See, right down there to the southwest, right there, there it is, it found it. So we can just head right over there. We might be able to get what we need along the way. Brilliant. Come with me. We need carbon, so we can do that. Not very far. It's a wheat beosa. That's funny. Hey there, little critter. Skittish, and there's 1 of 5. This may be a great planet to finally do that thing for Polo. Fabulous. This is a nice little minor settlement with a lot of flat ground around it in case you wanted to build. Which means I'm going to stick a beacon down here. Hey, you're the second creatures. I like little fat piggy elephants. Well, that's promising. Restore point saved. Alright. Let's see about the rest of these guys. Oh, technology modules. Hey, let's see if they have some in here. I'm so happy to be here. This is what all that work was for, so you can get to Eissentam and get back to exploring and base building and all that jazz. Technology module, I'll take all 3 of those, buddy. Ooh, isn't that fancy? It's only a C class, 19. The End of Gravity. That's a great name, though. There we go. Alright, Starship, what else do you need? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let's be careful with our technology modules since we only have 3 of them. Terrain manipulator. Plasma launcher is going to need personal force field. Yes, please. Exosuit. Do we have any more of those things that need to be fixed? This stuff. Yep. Then we're out of technology modules. I can find the rest of those on a big, huge space station. So, what I'd like to try to do is pure ferret. That's right. I needed pure ferret. Okay. Ferrite dust and carbon? That's... It's got a giant starfish in it. Ferrite dust. This is a very dreamy planet for a... This is pretty relaxed. Wow. I haven't even seen a sentinel yet. There's the pure ferrite. It always makes me wonder when I land on a planet like this after rebooting the Atlas or after reaching the center of the galaxy, and I haven't experienced any sentinels yet. If I leave the planet and come back, do they just start popping up all over the place? Is it only when you start the game? For instance, you folks have seen me on this YouTube series and the previous one. I've started in permadeath mode twice, and in both of those modes, when you start on a planet, there are no sentinels. And it makes me wonder, if you go back to that planet, do the sentinels then show up? Birds. So that's 3 of 5. Wow. Well, how about we take off and go see the space station for this system? Voice content distorted. They left us. Duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure site in case I don't make it back. Horrible sneeze trying to happen. Input coordinates. I started to process the coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission is decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. Oh, that's Dreams of the Deep. That's that quest. Okay. That we haven't done in either the starting system or the Hilbert system, but now it's in this system, and that's just as, oh wow, look at this. There are a ton of planets here. Well, let's get a good look at these. It's a high temperature planet. It's a rotting planet. It's a desolate planet. It's a Gamma root planet, and what's this thing over here? It's a barren planet. Oh. Okay. Oh. How interesting.
Hostile scan detected.
I'm gonna use these defense chits.
Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated.
It says defeated, but they're really not. So I don't really get that. Thanks, guys. For nothing. Alright, where is the... That's what I wanted. Well, I'm gonna hit the space station here. I think we'll end the episode there, but now it's a matter of how much adventuring can I get in before Beyond drops. As I record this episode, it is Sunday before it comes out. Today is Sunday the 11th. Beyond is supposed to drop on the 14th, I believe. So, depending on how much free time I get after work this week, I may or may not be able to do too many more episodes, and my guess is that with Beyond dropping, I will want to use a fresh save, but we will see.
Technology recharge.
Most important thing I want to do here is get some technology modules and get everything else repaired. Because my exosuit is crammed. That can go back to a freighter. Back to building my base. Rebuild it. Alright, let's take care of some things here. Technology modules, I'm going to buy all of those buddies. And then I'm going to sell things like this. Fusion cores, lemium, neural ducts, self-repairing something or other, relatticed arc crystal, Viking FG. I'm going to sell those things. the defense chits I'm going to get rid of, because I don't really ever need to use those. Don't see anything else. It tends to rearrange this list however it wants to, so like that. Alright, let's see what we can fix. And let's also look for a couple of things before we fix some of the rest of this stuff, because if we're going to replace B class and with S classes, then for instance in our suit we could replace this C class movement system if we can get, for instance, an S class one. Life support module, I need a movement module B. And there's a movement module A. I'm gonna do that instead. So what I can do is get rid of that. That's better. This one still needs to be fixed. And that fixes everything on my exosuit. Now on the multi-tool, different story. I need a superoxide crystal. On the ship, I'm still looking for better than a C-class shield. Hyperdrive module, always buy those when I see them. Shield module right there. Excellent. Might even grab that one right there. So on the ship, let's get rid of that thing. The Emerald Drive. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Get rid of that one. Shield module on the starship. Put that right there. I also bought the A class one, so I can put it right there. And then I should be able to build that right here. Emerald Drive. Great. All these guys. Great, so they're all handled. Go to the multi-tool. Pugnium. Glad we hung on to some of that. Oh, and so there's a bolt caster module. I want to see if I can get an S class. Bolt caster module S. Mining beam module S. Do I need that? Yes, because that is a mining beam module one right there. Let's replace that as well. How sweet that is. So give me that mining beam one there, buddy. We're going to come out of this with a lot of upgrades. Insufficient nanite clusters. Oh, that's funny. I've been spending without even thinking about any of it. 500 nanites. Now give it to me. That is so funny. I've just been blowing coin like it's going out of style. And all right, gentlemen. That's fancy. That one's the one that needs a Gravitino. Oh, both of these need Gravitino balls. Okay. And this needs a superoxide crystal. That's as much as I can get done. Like that. So, that's where I'm going to end the episode, folks. We got to it. Eissentam. Pretty stinking cool. Okay, guys, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below, and I will do my best to respond. I will see you next time, and honestly, I don't know as I say this. Next time might be episode 1 of Beyond. So, thanks for watching.